Hello there. My name is Lazarus Obioma, and I'm the Managing Director of Eden-Agro Supplies Nigeria Limited, and I'm here to present our business plan. Having said that, a quick introduction of my company, Eden-Agro Supplies Nigeria Limited. Eden-Agro Supplies Nigeria Limited is a limited liability company that is duly registered in Nigeria with the CAC and other relevant government bodies that are saddled with the responsibility of onboarding companies and licensing them to operate. So we are duly licensed to operate. Now, what do Eden-Agro Supplies Nigerian company do? Let me quickly share my screen as I present. Eden-Agro Supplies Nigeria Limited is poised primarily to produce and bring agricultural foodstuff from the farm, working with the farmers and bringing it down to the community so that it will be handed over to the community and the people purchasing fresh and sound and healthy to consume. Why we do this is that we want to make sure that all the food produce are organically produced and processed so that we take it straight from the farm to the community market for people to access it and to give it to the people on a very good price, because we wouldn't want a scenario whereby people know that it has been organically grown and processed but they cannot afford the producers, which is the situation we find ourselves here in Nigeria. So that is where Eden-Agro Supplies Nigeria Limited come into play to bridge the gap between the farmers and the people and giving them a good produce on a healthy, very healthy price, an affordable price for them to purchase. Now, going down, we have our company legal framework. We are duly registered, as I said, ab initio, and I am the sole signatory and the sole proprietor. And we also have a secretary in the person of Mrs. Rosemary Lazarus. She keeps the book and makes sure that all the business activities are being captured in the book, and the book will serve as our mirror for the business. Now, down here, we have our comparative advantage being our food quality, our foodstuff quality, and the pricing. These are the two comparative advantage we have against our competitors. We have our products of a high quality and also a very affordable price. So these are our comparative advantage, and our products are native gari, crayfish, and native palm oil. Native gari, crayfish, and native palm oil, very, very native and organically processed and produced. The challenges we are poised to solve are the high cost of foodstuff in the market, which leads to this acute hunger we are facing right now in Nigeria, and also food accessibility deficiency. We want to bridge that gap, that people knows that the food is relatively affordable from the rural areas, but they cannot get it in the communities because people tend to use transportation as a yardstick to really reap the people of their funds, and it looks as if it is not cheap. It's actually cheap, but the people buying it will increase the price, and the common man in the community can no longer afford it. So that's where we come to bridge this gap. Now, talking about the avenues at which we want to use to market this produce. Aside from our face-to-face interaction in the marketplace, we also have our social media handles and technological avenues at which we announce our presence and let people know how to get to us, where we are located, and how to get the produce on a very reduced price. Yes, on a very reduced price. Going down the document, we also have our financial startup well written there, what we have done in the past before now. We have our revenue projections in a year. We have our net profit projection in a year. We have our expense projection well written properly here. And we have also our potential risk mitigation strategies. We also want to bring to mind that we work on our clients, we work on our relationship with our client to build a healthy relationship with them so that we maintain and retain our clients. Having said that, because of time, We want to remind us that Eden-Agro Supplies Nigeria Limited is positioned to become a leading agro-food hub, where people can get real value for their purchase, as well as get adequate and proper delivery services all the time. Eden-Agro Nigeria Limited is aimed to achieve steady growth and establish a strong market presence within her first few years of operation. Thank you so much.